Right then, guys. But I'll try and do some commentary thing. Don't know if people want commentary. Well, I thought I'll try it, man. Don't know what people like. Not many people do commentary on these videos, so I don't know whether it's best to or not. Yeah. So crack it on, guys. Still in this Merc truck of mine. We're doing well now, guys. Let's have a look at stuff. Not driver manager, that's no good. Let's go on to garage manager, guys. So we've got 5 garages now, guys. We've got Birmingham to our first garage with 4 trailers. I think Southampton was my second one. Got 3 drivers. We still need to upgrade all these 3 trailers, with 7 trailers. So we're not doing bad, man. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 drivers possibly, I think. Yeah, we're still doing up the London branch. So we've only got 1 truck, I think, at the minute. Yeah, got 1 Volvo truck in here. The Volvo sleeper truck. So I'm trying to buy 2 other trucks, and then we'll get some employees for that one. So the 2's not looking bad, guys. So 90%, yeah. Daily profit of 61 grand. That's probably because I'm bringing in most of that profit. So it's not looking too bad, man. We finally sorted all these garages out now, so we've got like the same model trucks in each garage. So we've got like 4 Scania R's in there. Well, my truck's obviously a Merc, but I'm not really counting my truck. So then we've got over in Dover, we've got 3 man trucks. Plymouth, we've got the DAFs. In Southampton, we've got the Mercs, which is eventually where obviously I'm going to send my truck to that I'm in currently at the minute. When I get bored of it, I'll get rid of it, which is getting pretty close to that now. So I've been driving it for like 16 levels or so now. So, yeah. Get to that soon. So just saving some money up now. We've got 2 more trucks for London. Get that garage under the way. And I don't got to open any more new garages now. I'm going to save up the money and then we'll upgrade these all to 5 slot garages. And then we'll think I'll start buying trailers and that and more drivers for the lot of them then. We'll get these up to running. Or before you know it, I'm going to end up with 25 garages that are all small and then fucking around. Trying to do them all up at once. Right, how much do we owe the bank? So we've got 21 grand in monies. Let's have a look. I did have nearly 400,000 in the bank at one point. Well, obviously we bought new trucks and that now. So, we still owe 279,000 in total. Fuck it now. 220 grand. Now, here's the question. Probably got enough. If I take out the rest of this here, 220 grand. Could probably buy 2 new Volvos. And we can just hire a couple of drivers and get them on the road. Or they'll just save the money up and we can do it that way. So if I do it that way, then I've just got to pay the bank back and I'm working for nothing then, and because I'm paying the bank. Alright, let's have a quick look. No, dealers, that's what I wanted. We'll go to Volvos. Buy online. Let's have a quick look. Which one was it I bought? I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, so that won't be enough, will it? 214 each, that'll be 220. No, I ain't got enough money. 220 odd thousand I need. 228. Oh, just over 229,000. No, I think I'll save up. I think I will do it that way. Right then, back in Birmingham, guys. I think I was over in Austria somewhere. Then obviously I wanted to sort all these garages out and swap trucks around. I had trucks that were in different places, and I wanted like every garage to have the same model truck in it. So we ended up back into Birmingham. We sorted all that out. So let's have a look, man. We're gonna go and fill the truck up. Possibly have some sleep because I think it's about 20 past 8 in game time. So we'll go. Alright, truck's now working, so I think we'll stop here. We'll have some rest. Obviously, we take the handbrake off, then it, guys. Otherwise, we're going to be doing a job, and it's going to be a night job, and nobody wants to do a night job if you can avoid it. Back up here next to this dash. Get some rest in. There we are, it's 5 in the morning. That's better, isn't it? I've had a bit of income coming as well. Look at that, some nice income. Alright, go and fill up at our garage. We've got a garage here, so obviously we're in Birmingham, so. Yeah, I've had nearly 20 grand's worth of income coming, so that's good, guys. Some drivers level up, which is always good. So we'll go and fill up at our garage. So once you unlock a 5-tier garage, you actually get a fuel pump at your garage as well. So, and nowhere. So eventually, no matter where you are on the road, you won't have to use fuel gauges anymore because you'll have gauges everywhere where you can fill up. Bloody bonus, ain't it, that? Go left here. Bank round to the left, guys. Past the agency. And here's our garage. So we'll nip in here, get some diesel, man. So I've got damage. What the hell did I get damage for there? Is there a ditch there or something? I'll have a look at that in a minute. I don't know why I've got damage for driving into my own bloody building. Oh my god. £1.79 a litre. Bloody hell, that's a bit expensive. Right then. Let's have a look for a job then. Now we're filled up. Do we need to repair the truck? Let's have a look. 1% damage to the cabin. And the chassis. Ah, I can't wait. Nearly £1,000 worth of damage. Not one's gone over one bump. Jesus Christ. This game can be brutal. Rightio then. Alright. Jobs. I'll look at the freight market first, see what we've got. But Birmingham, because we're in Birmingham. These jobs are just going to take forever because they're long distance. 2,000 miles. All the way to Turkey. Shit. And again now, that one's not a bad job. 176,000. It's probably going to take me at least 4 hours to do that. I'm not going to waffle on to you all for 4 hours. I ain't got a clue what I'll talk about for that long. So, we'll give that a skip, man. Thinking maybe a short run somewhere. Just to Belgium, we've already been there to that one. No point going somewhere we've already been. Zurich. Haven't been there to Switzerland. 700 miles. That one's doable. Might do that one. Empty pallets. Too far. Vinegar. 15 ton of vinegar. Bottom of Italy. Yeah, it's too far though, man. Got to go down to Spain. Still miles out, man. Need a shorter journey. I'm doing commentary really. Zurich again, logs. That's different, isn't it? Logs. I've never done logs before. Let's do this one. 31 grand. Switzerland to Zurich. And we pass the town here, so we could probably get some discoverables over there. Right, we'll have a look. We'll go and do this one. And tree eat wood to Stokes, man. To Zurich. This one's more doable, man. Shouldn't take too long. It's probably about an hour. Right then, let's go pick this job up then, guys.
Ready to roll.
Let's get rid of this screen now. I've got sat nav in this truck. Right, I always keep forgetting to take the handbrake off. It was quite funny earlier. I was looking to trade this truck in, and I was thinking, oh, how much is this truck worth? Well, to be fair, I've just put a new paint job and that on it. Spent 11 grand on this new paint job, so I was getting bored of the black on here. So I was thinking to myself, oh, let's trade it in, we'll buy something else. No.
Turn left.
Yeah, there is a bit of a bump on there. I should put it there. I'll have to remember that in future.
Keep left and then turn left.
And the thing is, I've spent a lot of money on this truck. I must have put about 400,000 into it in total for all the upgrades and different things I've done to me. Yeah, since over the time, like I've had it. New engines, transmissions, new chassis, things like that. And with the helmet, traded it in. I thought, oh, I should get a decent amount back. I know I'm not going to get what I paid for it, obviously, but got like 140 odd thousand of it. I was like, what? Yeah, so I thought, stop that. So the truck's only done 29,000 on it.
And then turn right.
I think
Turn right.
So I thought, nah, we'll keep the truck, I think. And I thought I'll just send it off to that garage in a bit. When I upgrade the garage, I'll send it to them. As I bought another 3 of them. I'll only have to buy one more then, and then upgrade it.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn
Bit of
right.
luck, we'll get here in one day.
This is where it ends.
Right, where about this trailer? Can we get to it this way? We'll have a look. Some tractors there on the low loader. I've done tractors loads of times. I've never done wooden logs, so what the hell happened now? What the hell are we stuck on now? Oh, it looks like we can't get round the yard that way. Oh shit. Should have given some logs. Jesus Christ. I want my own worst enemy. Right, so I'll have to go around, guys. That's what I get for trying to take a shortcut round the yard, didn't I? wherever we are. Oh, this we can get around here then, and then we'll... Sugar, bloody hell. You'd think I'd never played this game before, wouldn't you? Keep bumping into stuff now. Because I'm stressing out, man, because I'm trying to talk to it at the same time, man. I was thinking about streaming this game, but I was like, if I do that, I've got to keep looking at my other screen, you know, to catch up with the chat and stuff. That's if anyone actually viewed me if I did it live. I'm thinking, it's not a good idea, man, because I just end up crashing the truck every 2 seconds. So when I'm crashing it now, and I'm not even trying to really look at the chat and that. Because it's live.
Here we go.
Right. Let's have a look at the load, guys. Bloody hell, guys. We've got some big log on here. That's a beastie load, that is. Beastie load. Do you think the new paint job then, guys, compared to the black? Kinda like this blue paint. I don't know, what do you think? Well, I'd ask your opinion, guys. But I like it. Don't think many people would. The missus don't like it. She's probably saying that though, just to bust my chops. Right then, we're off, guys. 600 and odd miles. I think we've got 37 miles on the ferry. Or the train, whichever one it sends us on. Truck should be able to pull it. It's got 3,000 newton meters of torque, and
Turn right.
I think it's 650 brake horsepower, so we should be alright, guys. Plus we've got twin axle now on the back, so on the back of the tractor unit, so that should help us a little bit. Bloody hell, guys, we can't even get out of here, can we? Waiting there. Oh, stupid. And what are you waiting there for? For them to nobody out in the next lane. There you go, and we're on our way, guys. So yeah, I've never done this sort of thing before. I mean, have a whole well, I used to do streaming like loads of different games on the PS4, but I was never very successful at it, so I thought I'd try doing this game, connect videos on it instead. But I've had the game a while, but recently bought a PC and stuff, and I didn't know how to record stuff on the PC. Because on the PlayStation 4 and stuff, you can just do it directly from it. I finally learned how to make videos.
Keep right, and then continue
using
straight on.
Streamlabs, I think it is, and stuff. Thanks to my friend Paul, he helped me out with it.
Go straight on.
So I was going to buy like found out you can buy this thing called capture card or something. You can plug that in the monitor, and then one of these goes into the back of the monitor using HMDI, and then the other one goes into the back of the PC or something or the other. And you can record it like that, but as I found out, you don't even need to download Streamlabs for free, and you can do it through Streamlabs. So fantastic. So that's what I've been doing, guys, and how we're doing that. Just saved me a lot of money, so I was going to spend like nearly £300 on a capture card. Amazing what you can do when you've got people who can help you. decent truck to be fair, this one. The Scania's a lot better, it's a lot more quieter stuff, but yeah man, this truck's alright. As you can see, I've got the posh stuff on my dash, I've got my wood on my steering wheel and that. Got this wooden like tray thing on the top of the dash. I've got Mercedes curtains on top, well, whatever you call those things. Got some dice, Mercedes hat, cup, a model of our truck, bumpers. I've accessorised it quite well, I would think. Accessorised it quite well. Let's move over here, so now going to Sheffield, to crack on towards
Go
London.
straight on.
Around the M25 down to Dover. I think it's the M20, I think. If I remember, I think it's the M20.
Exit left.
Come on mate, you're coming over. Bloody hell. It's quite handy when you buy all these different trucks with the garages and that on it, because you really struggle for money when you first start this game. Really do struggle for money. It's hard man, struggle to pay loans off and everything, and you buy your first garage and you're 200 grand in debt and you're struggling to put the make ends meet man. You're only getting like 4 or 5 grand a job. So that's when you first start, you don't even own the truck, you have to do like different jobs using other people's trucks to like an agency worker man, you don't get that much money from it. You can't really even afford, you can get a loan off the bank once you get to like level 3, level 4. Ideally you want to get to about like level 7, level 8 before you even think about buying your first truck man. It's just a pain in the butt. I didn't, I went and got a bank loan straight away didn't I? I wish I'd waited a bit man. Doing alright for money now like, not doing too bad. I'm just letting that bank loan that I've got run over. I'm actually bringing in enough money now for drivers and stuff to really buy new trucks and buy new garages and that. I don't actually need to keep buying the bank loans anymore. Getting to a decent point now. Now that I'm level 29, nearly level 30. It took a lot of time guys, it took a lot of time. Cracking on man, cracking on. I was also thinking about doing, is when we do like mega long distances like these jobs that you saw earlier, and I was looking at the job market, it's like 2,000 mile jobs. I was thinking actually work out how much profit we actually make. So if I start like with a full tank, then when we get there I'll fill it up and then look at the diagnostics, see how much wear and tear we've got, if we've had an accident, calculate the damage costs and then the amount we have to pay out in the jot down how much we spend on fuel, jot down how much we spend on the toll booth fees, other bits and bobs. So no one's actually done that, actually sat down and like, added all that up and then took it away from your bottom line and seeing what you actually do make off these jobs. So I was thinking about doing that sort of thing. Watched a lot of people and no one actually does that. So I was thinking, content wise that would be something different for the trucks. I don't know. But we could try, couldn't we? We can always try these things and then see how we get on now. See how we get on. When people say to me like, they don't understand how, because I'm a truck driver for a living. I only drive the limited trucks, so I haven't got the license to drive these, which is why I like to play this game. I drive the Arctics as well. So I think, well, people think I'm insane because I drive trucks all day, then I come home and I play trucks on an evening. So people just can't relate to that. They think it's nuts. But what can I say, man? I'm just passionate about my job, man. I love it that much. I come home and play the simulators as well, man. Dedication, guys, that's what I call it. Dedicated to the job, man. I'm just one of these people. I just love trucking. I love doing what I do. And to be a truck driver, you have got to enjoy it. You've got to love doing what you do, because if you don't, you just won't last, man. You won't last. So you know, doing this on this game and driving in real life, man, it's nothing like this, man. At all. These people who think that, you know, oh man, I'm really good at this Euro Truck Simulator, I could do it for a job, man.
And then continue straight
Nah,
on.
man. So you know, it's nothing like it, man.
Go straight on.
So you know, nothing like it. Alright, here we go, guys, the dreaded M25. To be fair, it looks nothing like the M25. Most M25 is now 6 lanes. This is only 3 lanes. Then again, I'm not playing with pro mods or anything like that. I don't play with mods at all. People probably have like, maybe M25 but like the M25. I don't play with mods, man. I don't like playing with mods. If I was to download some mods, the only ones that I'd have is probably like, you know, really more like proper company names that you see every day. Like K&N and DHL, DPP. Oh, so it's different companies out there, isn't there? I'll probably have them if I was going to play with mods. I could probably download pro mods and that, but I have no idea how it all works and how to do these things. So I'm new to PC gaming, so I wouldn't have a clue how to do any of that.
Go straight on.
I have to invest a lot of time researching how to do it, and that. It's took me about 7 months to research all this. Just how to learn how to make simple videos.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Toppling up, bending 25. getting off here, the M2 for Dover. I was wrong, it wasn't the M20, the M2. That's embarrassing, I should know better than that. See, I don't know everything, do I? Don't know everything. Giving it the vegan.
And then continue straight on.
Acting like I know everything, I don't know shit.
Go straight on.
Let's follow this tanker driver. It's probably going the same place. I don't know if we're getting on the ferry or we're getting on the bloody channel tunnel. It's always hit and miss, man. Shit now. Not much close. He's going really slow then, going onto that 60 motorway. That's Leap Road. Doesn't seem to be much traffic around here. Have I got the traffic settings on too, like? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. This being London, man, so towards Dover, you'd think there'll be a lot more traffic down here, guys. Oh yeah, you're probably thinking as well, driving this truck, why is the steering wheel on the left hand side? Wow. Man. What happened with that was, it was on the right hand side, and then I bought an upgrade when I was over in Europe. This is before I started doing the videos and stuff, and then I bought a new cabin, like a higher cabin for it, and then, because I bought it in Europe, I decided to put my steering wheel on the left hand side. So why, guys? It's on the left hand side. For some reason it stayed like that. It's not too bad though, to be fair, because most of the driving I do is in Europe and that anyway, so. Or driving that I have done, I should say. Nice views here, the countryside. No, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the train, guys. On the look of things. Yeah, we're taking the train. Boat straight on. We're getting the train. We're on the Channel Tunnel. Through the tunnel. Now a bit too quick round here. Slow it down. Off the gas a bit. Oh, beautiful. Within the dream. Definitely getting the train, I think. And while we're doing that, before we pull off on Calais on the other side, or wherever it is that the train drops the top, we need to have a quick look at the map. Try and discover that other little city on the way a bit now. Hence the indiscoverables there, which are the little boxes with question marks in them on the vibrator, a viewpoint, driving equipment agency, or large truck dealers. obviously the more of them you discover, the better it is for you. It's only a little detour. I'll usually try and I'll normally just detour off and get them. What's this guy doing here? Is he staying put? Yeah. Always have to be careful. Sometimes they just pull out on you. Like the waiting and the not. You have to be careful with these things. You'll settle up. It was a good job having that rest and waiting until daytime. It's been such a nice drive.
Get ready to turn right.
That was a good idea on my part. Yeah, channel tunnel it is. There we go, guys.
Turn right.
Ooh, it's normally the 4th exits. I absolutely hate trying to park on this train. It's really hard to get it straight and level. But we'll have a go, guys. The more we do it, the better you'll get. Oh, sod it, you know what? We're in there, aren't we? It's not perfectly straight, but we're on. Right. Oh, there's only one way to go. Yeah, Calais. Later. 35 minutes, 300 quid.
Find a new route.
Like that in the column. That's 300. Like that on the column. Then we'll do the figures at the end. Alright, well, I'll have to have a quick look at this map, guys, and we'll get going again, I promise. I haven't even got far to go now, anyway. No discoverables there. I'm ready to go into there, so it's nothing easy. What is that there? Already been to Luxembourg. There was one on the way down here that we hadn't been to. Where was it? Oh, have we been to them all? Oh, maybe I had. Could have sworn there was one. That was it, yeah. Metz. What was it? 492 and that's it. Only have been an extra 20 mile. It's 11 hours if we go that way. It's probably going to be more. No, so it's about an hour in it if we go and get that collected. No, I think we'll crack on.
Time to get the job done.
Alright, let's crack on, man. Let's crack on, man. If there was 2 discoverables, I might do it, but it's not really worth it, is it? You know. We'll crack on, man. We'll crack on. There's bound to be toll roads and stuff now, so we've got to go through France and Germany, so... I remember once, first time I got this channel tunnel, I was driving, my first truck was a MAN truck, MAN TGX06. Bloody rubbish truck, man. I swear to God, the thing was terrible. And like 300 brake horsepower, I can't remember what the torque on it was, but God, it was horrible, man. I tried to come out of Calais there, like out on the channel tunnel. Do you think it'll get up that ramp? I don't know what load I had on, I couldn't even get it up the ramp. Lost all the air pressure and everything. You know, man. Lesson learned, man. Don't take on big loads in crappy small trucks. Wait till you've upgraded and then take the bigger loads. I think I did it because I wanted the money. And it was a big job, it was decent money, so I wanted it for that reason, that's why I done it. Like, I shouldn't have done it, no.
Turn left.
Shame I weren't doing the videos back then, so they were hilarious. Actually, no. I sold that truck and this is now, I bought this truck and I've had this truck ever since. The Scania I was driving in the other episodes, that's one of my other trucks that I just nicked on the other garages. I took it off another driver and they had this truck. I spent it for a while. I wanted to drive a Scania. So that's why I was in the Scania for a while, which that truck's now been sold. So it was a different model to the ones that I had. Because I'm sad, you know what I mean? I don't want no discrepancies between my female and my male drivers. Oh, they've got the better truck, they've got a better model than me, they've got this, they've got that, blah blah blah. So, no, we're going to have no discrepancies like that in the company. But if you're male or female, you all have the same truck, the same specs. And that's the end of it. Not that it matters on this game, you can give people the crappiest trucks you can get on here. It don't make a difference, they're still able to pull anything, you know, any load or whatever, so it doesn't really matter, but
Go straight on.
I'm looking at it like it's a real company. I'll forget that it's a game. Because I'm sad, I'm a sad guy, what can I say? Struggling for things to talk about. I think this is still France. Half these roads I've already drove down before. I keep driving down these roads to get where you want to go, man. At least our destination is somewhere that we haven't been before. I'm picking up 2 new discoverables. So that's always a win. I was thinking as well, like, if enough people want to, you know, if I ever do get, you know, famous off this, or, you know, maybe we could do like one of those days during the week, we could do like a convoy, you know, join my fellow subscribers, you know, join up and do a convoy. It's like the multiplayer version, I think you go right up to 8 people. So that could be fun. Well, that's probably way off. I've got ideas and stuff. I'm really doing this for fun anyway. I'm not interested in making, you know, my YouTube money and then getting that big. I can know what I mean? Make videos of my golden yacht, you know what I mean? Not interested in that, man. I'm only doing it for a bit of fun. That's all it is, man. I've got a job, man. I don't need my YouTube money, man. I live the dream every day. I've also got American Truck Simulator, ATS. So I've never played it yet. I bought it when I bought this because I got them both really cheap, man. I think I paid £12 for the Euro Truck 2 this game, and then I think I paid like £6 for the other one, man. For some reason I've never even thought about clicking on American Truck Simulator and even giving it a go. And now I started up this channel thing, it's something that, you know, I could easily do, mate. Could do both. So people want to see American Truck Simulator? Leave a comment, mate. Let me know. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Oh, we'll have to gas on it, yeah. Jesus, going really slow. And before anyone asks, I don't play with fatigue on or things like that. I haven't got the speed limiter set. To be fair, if we did these jobs and we drove everywhere at 56 miles an hour, we're never going to get anyway. But then again, if people want to see that, that's what you want. But even with the fatigue on, it's not really realistic because it makes you drive for 9 hours straight line before you have to sweep and take rest, which is not the law. It's not how the law works. The law states you have to stop on 4 to 5 minute break every 4.5 hour period. Split that break with the 4.5 between the 15 and the 30 minutes. That's the law, man. All across Europe, it's the same thing. It's the same law. Or I'll have to abide by. For some reason on this game, you can just drive like 9 hours straight. So, technically, it's flawed. Then there's the 6 hour working rule that you have to abide to as well. Which is like a 15-minute break every 6 hours, but that depends on which one comes first. Sometimes you can drive trucks all day, you can drive for 3 hours but you'll be at work for 12. In that case you'd only like, you know what I mean, have to take your 15-minute break.
Keep right and then exit
because you
right.
won't have drove enough hours to even warrant taking 45-minute break.
Exit
driving law. It's joys of trucking. Delivery due. To be fair, we don't have to take no rest, so no way we're not going to make delivery on time. Oh, it's not that contracted job in it, so it's not like a normal job. It's an external contract job, so you just have this time limit. It's got there in the blue 13 hours on the nose. So basically, these jobs you just have to get it there in. When it says 13 hours. When you take jobs off the freight market, they normally say, you know what I mean, we pick the job up on a Monday, it's got to be there by Wednesday between like 12 or 2 or, you know, blah blah blah. But this one, on these jobs, you don't tend to get that. They're not bothered when it gets there, as long as you get there in 13 hours. Which we'll do, it's going to take us 7 hours and 20 minutes. So. Perhaps we'll have it there by 10 o'clock tonight. Jobs are good in, guys.
And then exit right.
Oh, we had more income coming. Back up to 48,000 on the income.
Exit right.
21,000 when I started, so let's do math. This will put us up to 70, maybe 80,000 possibly. 79,500 we've done this job. Not far off finding another truck then, guys. I think we would have more than that, but I probably should have had the loan instalments go out by now as well. So that's 10 grand a day. 10 grand a day. A lot of money. But to be fair, when you've got 15 drivers, you know what I mean? They're easily going to bring in 10 grand a day, so you don't really risk it. So what we're going to do is, when I get to Zurich, I'm going to fill up the truck again. Fill up the truck and then we'll weigh up the bottom end. So far I've only had, so I'll start with the fuel tank. I won't put that down, so I mean, it's a good benchmark to see how much we've used. I'm starting the full tank and then fill it back up again, see how much it costs us for fuel. So we get an average, how much it costs. We had to spend £300 on this within Channel Tunnel. Then I'll click on the diagnostics as well, and then we'll work out that from the bottom end, the bottom line. So then we'll figure out £31,418. We'll look to all that and see how much profit we actually make. Because obviously it's not pure profit. And here comes the rain again. For some reason, I drive these trucks in automatic as well, but obviously most trucks nowadays, they're all, well, especially tractor units. More income, safe. Oh, and it's levelled up. That means we've got some another skill point, which is going to earn me more money. Time we complete this job. Awesome. So yeah, I drive these trucks in automatic because most tractor units and modern trucks now, they're all automatic. don't really find engines that are manual. Even though the truck I drive, my engine is manual. My truck is an older truck, it's only like a Euro 4 truck, so. But I love that. So yeah, so every time I found, I know there's a problem with the game, but every time I turn the lights on and my windscreen wipers, it always seems to go back into neutral. A bit strange. I don't understand why it does that. We have to take these bends slower as well when you're in the rain. Trust me, you don't want to go around these bends at 70 odd miles an hour in the range. You just slide over and flip your trailer. I've done it so many times. And it costs a lot of money. Say that, I was saying the other minute, you don't want to do 56 in there because this load's so heavy. By the looks of things, I'm only averaging 56 anyway. This truck could do about 75 maximum. Oh, I've got some more income. Fantastic.
And then continue straight on.
As you can see, we started off with about 21 grand and already up to 53. So we met the money quite fast. That's why I'm not bothered taking out more of the bank loan. Money's coming in thick and fast, man. That's why I tend to doing like the longer distance jobs and pay like over 100 grand a job. Do one of them jobs, that's it, I can buy a truck at the end of it. Bad, 245 mile left, living the dream. And again, more income. Oh, loving this man. Takes a long time though.
Keep right and then exit right.
I'm not bringing in much money some of these dogs, obviously they have to earn skill points.
Exit right.
And obviously the more you put it off on a certain like area,
Keep right.
you know what I mean, then the more money you earn for. So it takes some time, they're only bringing in 1 grand here, 1 grand there. But you've got 15 drivers and they're only earning you a grand, I mean that's still 15 grand a day. Yeah, £2,000 income. I found out as well, I think I bought a different chassis on this, so I got like, I only had two, I had the front wheels and I had one set of back wheels on the thing. I bought like another axle for it, like a 6x4 axle, and because I bought that I lost one of my fuel tanks. I ended up only having one 400 litre tank, and I was doing these jobs on it and they're like 2,000 miles and that at the time. Bloody hell man, I was filling up every 700 miles, ridiculous. I was filling up, so I had to go back, I had to buy them. I went for the 6x2 chassis instead. Now I've got two 400 litre tanks. on here now, I can't remember. This is why I've only used, well, not even a quarter of a tank yet. Alright, here we go guys, toll road. This probably just be a ticket, it's a starter one. Yeah, there we go, we'll have to write it down in the column, the next one. See how much we get charged. Sorry about that guys, it's my dog barking. It's got problems, he just barks for no reason half the time. He's got really bad anxiety. When I mean anxiety, I mean he's next level. He's always had it since we've had it, now it's got to the level now and I've had to go to the vet. To the vets last week, and then as I said I got into touch with a behaviourist, which I've had in the past, and they're not very good. I said that they can't prescribe anxiety medication without them telling them what to prescribe, because they know better, haven't they? So yeah, we've got to go and see the behaviourist. It's a waste of time, so I just need to get onto the tablets. Because it's that bad now, we can't even get out of the house to go on a bloody walk. It's like a challenge just to get him out of the house, to go on a walk every day, or twice a day. Not one dog I know, as soon as you say walkies, they're out the door, never mind. They'll walk over there, it's crazy time of the day. Not my dog, and he's a border collie, so they look running around. Not my dog. That's how severe his problems are. We'll get in right, we'll get in right. £169 miles to go. It's going to be a little bit of a night drive guys, I do apologise. You can't really see much on this game when it goes dark. Not done too bad. Just managed to really get up more or less the whole mission. It's been daylight, so I'll take that. It's a bonus, mate. Right, need to write this down in the column. Toll road again. £34. Sorry about that. Move the mouse. Yeah, paid. Straight away like that. Straight like your bank account, mate. Worse than using your contactless, isn't it? Straight out, mate. That might be it. I don't think I've been to Switzerland before, so I don't know if there's going to be any more toll roads, I don't know. Hey, look at that in front of us, BLT. You know how many bacon, lettuce and tomatoes it's got on there? making me hungry, that is. Thinking about a nice sandwich. It's a BLT sandwich. Thinking now, I can't remember last time I had a BLT. What the BLT? I don't think it stands for bacon, lettuce and tomato then. Yeah, it's not so quick, any our Dave, 654 quid, how's that round the corner? Is this one straight on or not? I think I've just messed up.
Find a new route.
Yeah, I just messed up. Sorry guys, I thought you told me to keep right there, I think I've messed up. Unless we can get back on here. I got away with it. I think we have to got away with it. Yeah, I can get back on. Thank God for that. Sorry about that guys, my mistake. I think there's a car beside me. Yeah, I was right, you know, I was just about to pull over lane then. A bit of money. Good job I pressed that bloody button. Check that. There's a good scenery in the room. I drove a tanker with this the other day. On a previous job, drove a milk container. That company. Bloody hell. It's a small world. It's a small world. Only 80 miles left now, guys. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly done it. Yeah, this 80 mile won't take long. So we just need to find somewhere here and there to come watch up. Hopefully it's somewhere inside the town that we can pick it up at. Because I was taking it, I couldn't exactly car was falling. It's good, the rain's been going on a while, hasn't it, lads? It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. What is it? Someone build up my speed. I lose my momentum. Parking so. Jesus, mate. Oh, careful, mates. Yeah, too fast right now. Oh, God, this guy's got a helicopter on the back. Look at that. Hopefully we can unlock that mission. I've seen that a few times. I don't know if I've got the DLC pack for that or not. I've got the heavy cargo DLC. Maybe that could under that, I don't know. I think we might be entering Switzerland, guys. That flag's got anything to go by. Should really turn the wipers off, but there's no point, so I just have to turn them back on in 2 seconds.
Continue straight on.
Keep left, straight on, minute. Stuttgart, Zurich.
Go straight on.
That's a good indication that we're getting there. Nearly there, guys. Have we got some more income? Only 547 quid. I'll take it. Yeah, that Dave's a busy guy, man. Still got 4 jobs since we're doing this one. Fair play to him. Getting the money in. Right. A bit of roadworks here. What's going on here? Oh, something's happened to the tunnel. Don't look good, that. Turn the wipers off for a bit. Quite happy with the truck, I think it's done quite well. Pulling this load into the line, hasn't struggled. They managed to get above 56 the whole way, but still alright, man.
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Hopefully there's a fuel garage coming up soon, or we're going to be in trouble there. I wanted to fill up to see how much it was see how much we actually made in profit. And I can't do that. It's got a fuel station around here. I don't know what we wanted to say. I don't think there is though. All we can do is pray, guys. Pray there's a fuel station. The high beams on, man, I can't see anything. is why I don't like driving at night time. I cannot see nothing. And I've got additional lighting on this truck as well. Street lighting again there, whack the high beams on. There we go guys, we've made it to Zurich, we're nearly there. Happy Zurich. Let's have a quick look, let's see if there's a garage in here. Oh, I do not think there is. Shit. I mean, oh, what a sweet. Oh, there's not even one nearby either. Can't remember how much the fuel was when we filled it up. I'll just estimate the fuel about £500, I think. It's using nearly half a tank in it, 800 quid. 79 a litre, wasn't it? Yeah, it's probably going to be about 400 or 500 quid. Roughly. So let's say £500 for the fuel. That's roughly what it's going to be. About to pick up a discoverable. Looks like it's a daft dealer. Oh no, that red line on there. There we go, daft dealer.
Turn left.
And the other one, probably a recruitment agency. I'll find out in a minute. I don't think it'll be two dealers in one sit there. Oh, it could be a viewpoint.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right next to where we've got to go. Yeah, recruitment agency. There you go. And we're here, guys. Yay! Made it. Yay.
Here we are.
Just
Safe
in time for bedtime. Look at that. Buggered this up a little bit. Yeah, I did buggered it up. Let's straighten it up. Let's have a look. Oh, bloody hell, then I'll probably it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try again. Probably up by a big margin there. Scared about hitting that trailer, but this way. Doesn't matter how many shrimps we take, as long as we get it in there. Bloody hell. Oh, nearly there. If it was easy, you know, everybody would be doing it, wouldn't they? Why have we got a shortage of 70 odd thousand drivers in the UK? I don't know. If everyone could do it, we'd be alright. This is a weird trailer, this is. It doesn't seem to be swinging around, don't it? It's kind of got it in the right window, man. What's going on here? Maybe it's got bloody rear steer or something, it must have. That's why I'm struggling with it so much. I don't really struggle at all. That's it, we got it this time. That's it. I think I was just overdoing it. There we go. Keep calm, don't get all angry. Don't get pissy. You'll do it. Alright, sorted guys. Handbrake on, neutral. Wipers off. And there we go guys, we've done it, haven't we? Birmingham to Switzerland. Like that. Oh bloody hell, that ain't the best parking to be fair. I've had the line. I don't care, man. It's in the green line, so it counts, guys. It counts. It counts as a perfect reverse. Right. So we've got 500 quid for fuel. 500. £30 for toll road. 34 quid was it? I got it as 34 quid. Right. Diagnostics. We've got, well, half of this damage was because I really kept bumping into things at the start. So we've got 1,818 for damages and wear and tear. Right, done. Right, escape that. Press this button here. The job's a good one. Right, so while that's finishing up, I'll quickly add this up. Bloody, I'll cancel that. 300 plus 34 quid plus 500 plus 1,880. So that equals 2,652 quid. Jesus Christ. That was more than what I was thinking. It's 2,652. So we've had 31,418 minus 2,652. So we've made a total of 28,766 quid, guys. Look at that. See? That's quite a difference, isn't it? From 31 grand. 31.5 grand. So that's it, guys. Video is done. So hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. If you like the commentary, you want me to do more with it, let me know. If you don't, then tell me you don't want it, and I won't do it. Alright then. Speak to you soon, guys. Super Kev signing off.